In the small town of Gray Pines, nestled between dense forests and a looming mountain range, legends thrived in the whispered hush of the community. They spoke of the old mansion that sat abandoned at the edge of town, its windows like vacant eyes staring into the unknown. On a foggy evening, three friends, Alex, Mia, and Kevin, decided to explore the mansion, driven by curiosity and the thrill of the unknown. As they approached the decrepit structure, the air grew thick and heavy, as if the atmosphere itself was warning them to stay away. Undeterred, they pushed open the creaking door and stepped inside. The mansion's interior was an eerie mosaic of decay and forgotten grandeur. Chandeliers hung like ghostly sentinels, cobwebs draping them in gossamer shrouds. The floorboards groaned underfoot, echoing their every step like a mournful dirge. "Let's split up and see what we can find," Alex suggested, his voice betraying a hint of excitement. Mia hesitated, her instincts telling her this was a bad idea, but she reluctantly agreed. Kevin, the ever-calm mediator, nodded and took the left wing, while Alex moved towards the main hall and Mia ascended the grand staircase. Mia's footsteps echoed in the empty halls as she made her way to the upper floor. The further she went, the colder it became. She paused by a portrait of a stern-looking man, his eyes seeming to follow her. A shiver ran down her spine as she continued her exploration. Downstairs, Alex discovered a dusty journal on an ornate table. Its pages were brittle and yellowed, filled with scrawled handwriting that spoke of madness and voices in the dark. As he read, an unsettling feeling of being watched crept over him. Suddenly, a floorboard creaked loudly behind him. Alex spun around, but only shadows greeted him. In the left wing, Kevin found a music box half buried under debris. He picked it up and turned the key. The haunting melody filled the air, and with it came the faint sound of footsteps approaching. Kevin's heart pounded as he called out for his friends, but only his echo replied. Mia reached a room at the end of the hallway. Its door was slightly ajar, and as she pushed it open, she was met with a chilling sight. A circle of dolls, perfectly arranged, stared up at her with lifeless eyes. In the center of the circle lay a single, pale rose. The temperature dropped further, and Mia felt an icy breath on the back of her neck. Panic surged through her as she backed away, only to bump into Kevin, who had just arrived. "Where's Alex?" he asked, his voice trembling. Before Mia could answer, a blood-curdling scream echoed through the mansion.